Hello world, Scott Simpson here from News 95.7 here in Halifax for week 4 of the Lung Association of Nova Scotia's Learn to Run for Smokers program. I'm back at Point Pleasant Park, really giving her.
Alright honeys, last time, give it your best. Get that heart pumping.
Well, we're going from one place down another place. That's 400 meters and 400 meters back, but it's not that that's killing me. It's the fact that we're doing 3 minutes of running and a minute of walking. And I'm not that good at the running. I really feel it in the front of my shins. So we're gonna find out later today in the stretching portion why on earth the fronts of my shins hurt. Knees up, is that the key? All right. It's technical stuff, man. I can do technical stuff with computers. When it comes to my physical body, I gotta get it. Alright, the lesson learned so far from today's exercise is I haven't been exercising hard enough during the week or something, because this is taking it all out of me. I just can't keep up. We're supposed to be doing 3 minutes of running, 1 minute of walking. I'm doing more like 3 minutes of walking and a minute of running. I'm letting my team down. I can't do that.
He's going the distance. He's going the speed. All alone.
I want to touch on a couple different things. I have so much information. You are warming up in the beginning, and warming up is not stretching. You do not stretch before you run, you warm up. So we do the things like we did, but even back in the 80s, most who knew enough about running knew that you did things like that, just getting the body kind of warmed up, but not stretching. There's a style of a yin yoga that you think of it more sort of Chinese and the Qi energy. A lot of the postures look the same, they just have a different name. But what you do is you're holding them for 3 to 5 minutes, and you're getting into the deep connective layers, tissues like the fascia. And runners always know of it because, I don't know if you've ever heard of this thing called the IT band, which what you particularly gets injured is when you're running on roads. And as you know, roads are kind of graded like this. And if you're always running towards traffic, then you're running that your body's kind of like this or like that. And then you start to feel like a knife jabbing in the side of your knee. Yeah, it can be very painful. That's often your IT band.
You know, this is making the news, right?
And so
everybody's got to be going to
you're
Earth Club
bending your
now.
foot like this, right? And so you want to get this area here, so then you can hold it like that, right? It's much better for you to do these things unless you want to go massage therapist or physiotherapist. But by doing it yourself, you just take your arms out like that, cross your legs over simply, lift your leg out, hold it up, and look in that direction. The key thing, you're holding it for at least 3 minutes. And you can start to feel there, but you start to feel it back here. But even if you get down on the floor and just push it a little farther forward, you can start to feel under here into your hamstring, right? Just think about the parts that you're feeling. Just do what you can do. Don't push it, because the same thing. The thing is, oh, people think of yoga, it's easy and it's relaxed and all this kind of stuff. But I see tons of people getting injured in yoga, just like I see them getting injured running. You just go like that, and you don't bring those feet forward. You just let them relax. Everything's relaxed. You think, I'm not really doing anything. You are. Get this there right here, and the same thing, cross it, and come over like that. I just really like that one line down. That's been the most effective. The other thing is, you talk about having plantar fasciitis, runners, and people have flat feet, or they are cramping all their feet, they'll have all kinds of things. Here's one that I see runners that just die doing this one.
Yeah.
And you sit like this. Now it doesn't bother me, I don't know if it's because I've done it a while or what, but I see where they're actually in pain and crying, and especially when the teacher starts to put a strap around them like that. But yeah, sitting right that on their feet. Cool. That does a lot. I mean, how hard is that to do? I mean, I'm not saying how hard, but you can easily do that. It's not hard to remember that one. But you try it, and some you'll find people are in pain, like practically crying in pain. So then, don't kill yourself. Just get up, take a break. Because any of these things, the more you do it, the more you'll be able to do it. And if you are really feeling it, it's obviously something good that your body needs it. However, don't do it to the point that you're in pain. Just to a certain level, and just kind of work on it a little more.
Well, as some celebrities were out hogging the limelight this week with their winning, I was out pounding the pavement and losing. I went out for my Tuesday run, doing the staggered or laddered in and out, where we run out for a minute and then run back, and you saw it a couple episodes ago. I couldn't finish. My shins just acted up and cramped up, and I couldn't do it. Went out for a run tonight, got a good solid workout in. Was starting to have the same problems. So for more on this, I'm joined on the line by my left shin muscle. My right shin muscle declined to participate. Shin, welcome.
Get bent.
Okay, so you are the tibialis anterior. What are you all about?
I'm finally getting noticed. Wow. Okay, obviously I'm the most medial muscle of the anterior compartment of the leg. When you're not flat on the couch, I'm busy dorsiflexing and inverting the foot. I blast off the upper lateral half of the tibia bone and off the interosseous membrane, then rock down and insert on the medial cuneiform and first metatarsal, you idiot.
In other words?
In other words, Tubby, I move your foot up and down. I stop your feet from dragging on the ground when you're moving around.
So, why so hostile?
Listen, you clown, you roll out of bed after 30-some years and start pounding the pavement without knowing what you're doing? And you expect me to stop you from falling over?
Okay, I understand why you're angry. What can I do to help?
Well, lunchbox, consider this. You have no technique. You suck. You're running in beat-up old shoes. You don't even tie them right. And you need to lose some weight, wide load. Every step you take is crushing my will to live. And trust me, we've been talking down here. The knees are next, man. We're not happy. You're pushing your luck.
All right.
And you're still smoking. I mean, what's the matter with you? I need oxygen, Tubby. Oxygen. You're sending me carbon monoxide. God knows what. I'm doing my best, bro, but you're...
Okay, point taken. Thanks for taking part. And I hope you'll cooperate more as we move forward in the next few weeks.
Don't bet on it, chump.
Very helpful. Okay, a couple housekeeping notes. The Lung Association is looking for facilitators for the Learn to Run for Smokers program. They're going to do it again. And if you are a runner who likes to coach or are otherwise interested in becoming a facilitator for the program, contact Jane Norrie. There's a free one-day training session on March 19th. Jane's address should be up on the screen now. And I've signed up for the Lung Run. It's a 5K at the end of the 8-week program. And I'll be running with the Learn to Run for Smokers team. We are calling ourselves the Bad Ashes. If you'd like to sponsor me and help raise funds for the Lung Association, the address is up on the screen right now. As always, appreciate your feedback, questions, comments, anything. Subscribe if you would at youtube.com/thenews957. And we'll have full show notes at news957.com, where you can also leave comments. Appreciate the feedback. And I guess that's it for this week. Next week, we'll be hearing about nutrition, and hopefully I'll have new shoes and maybe a solution for this shin problem.
You are so full... Ow!
Catch you then.